That logo, dough. All right, what is this? What is this? Wow, mature. What's this? Minecraft? Is this Roblox? No, they're just building a 2. They're building Nintendo. I like the music. Oh, crap. Okay, this is Mario Kart. Okay. Okay. Wow. Creative, a new Mario Kart. What are they gonna do now? What's next? A new Mario Party? Okay, graphics look pretty sick. Yoshi's in the game? Okay, Yoshi confirmed. Whoa, is that a boat? That's pretty cool. Okay, you got a plane. It's the lady from Mario Galaxy. Okay. Okay. Boats. They're in the boats. They're boat racing. They're boat racing. When are they gonna introduce a mode of Mario Kart that's in-game Mario Kart where the characters have to chug some? Ooh, you can grind on rails. Sonic will be suing. Sonic Riders will be suing. Whoa, Hammer Bros. Okay. What the hell was that? What? What? Okay, you get little outfits. I'm sold. Ooh, that's a big worm. That's cool. Ooh, that's a big fish. I like big worms and big fish. Mario Kart World. Not World Tour, but World. Okay. That was awesome.
Hello, everyone. I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
We put a...
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo
Okay,
Switch 2.
that was pretty cool. Shia Lude confirmed. Shia Lude is a playable character in Smash Bros. 5.
Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was
I want a Mario
World,
Kart in-game
launching
mode
exclusively on Nintendo
where
Switch
Mario
2.
has to chug a beer and then
Now,
has
what do you
bad
think this
input
brand new
controls.
Mario Kart game will be like?
Okay.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world.
Okay.
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the
Is that a
globe.
zebra? Man, I love when they put animals in video games. Easiest way to my heart, put an animal in a video game.
The atmosphere will change.
It's like any indie that I ever go to at PAX is because the main character is an animal.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Interesting.
In the Classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
What?
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Oh my god. You're about to just get blue shelled, red shelled, green shelled, red shelled, bullet billed, starred, and then you're in
Race
24th
nonstop
place.
From one corner of the world to another.
Imagine going from 1st to 24th place. You gotta put me on the watch list there if that happens.
If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Whoa!
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Free roam? Wait,
You can also
was that a
freely
beer
drive around
can?
This vast world in free roam.
I just want to drink a beer and drive around off-road,
New
baby.
areas and routes.
Wow.
So drive wherever
This
your
is
heart
American
takes you.
Mario Kart.
You can also also go for scenic drives with friends.
Okay.
Even take photos together.
What's
at
up
different
with the
locations.
like? Why do all the games have a photo feature now? What's up with that? Is that like a Gen Z thing? Oh my God, a dinosaur!
A brand new race across the entire world starts here.
Wow.
Kart World. The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
All right.
More
Whoa,
details
shit!
about this title will be shared
Oh,
in an upcoming
okay.
Mario Kart World Direct. So
Okay.
be on the lookout for more
I thought
information
it said
in
that
the future.
it was coming out on the April 17th. I was like, that's so soon.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Which is when?
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
When will you be releasing it? Give it to me now.
We'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it
I
offers.
found it. I found the C button. What's the C button? Oh, Gungus, you are here. Alone?
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. That was you. So quick.
Wait, do they have voice chat?
Wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Why is it delayed?
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature.
Oh my
for Nintendo
God.
Switch 2.
20 years later, they finally introduced game chat.
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah? Okay.
Wait, this is so cool.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
look at this.
Wow.
On here. All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here.
Man, I
If
hate
it's
when
noisy
my
around you, your voice will
roommate,
still come through
my
clearly,
male
letting you
roommate,
chat with
is
By a boat.
making a smoothie behind me.
It does look beautiful. It's so big.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat
It's going to be
menu,
terrible?
turn
Nah,
on game
trust.
screen sharing,
Nah, trust.
Good job. There we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
I want to do it
Well, at least they're honest that it looks really shitty quality.
too. I got it.
You can share your screen in 10 frames per second.
You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
Or expand another friend's game screen.
Guys, okay, not to be a hater, but look at how shitty that is.
Past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you
That's-
are. I think I know where you are. Wait.
Jeez, if only there was a platform where you could watch someone else stream and it not have shitty quality.
Are you ready?
Jeez, if only there was a free platform. I'm sorry. This is, I can't
On the right
believe.
Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
They're still showing it.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay.
They're still showing it.
Here,
Guys,
you can quickly and easily mute yourself.
oh
and
my
hold.
god.
And there's this. By connecting this camera to the system,
I was so ready to come in here and be so optimistic about this, but like, are you kidding me? This is,
Yo.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
you chat while playing.
Basically, oh my god, you know what? Okay. They wouldn't do this, right? They wouldn't make it so that, like, because there's a way to do this on the screen, that they're gonna start cracking down on Twitch and YouTube streaming and stuff.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites.
Is this it? I'm sorry. I didn't want to be a hater.
Competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime.
I didn't want to be a hater, but like,
Game chat.
I mean, at least they're being honest and showing that it's at 5 FPS.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends.
Yeah,
Almost
there
as if
is
you're all
backwards
playing together
capability,
in the
Jet
same
Set
place.
Daniel.
The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Oh,
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
okay.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
Boom.
We hope you'll try it.
Okay. So this is coming out in November, right?
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
Okay.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
Okay.
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together.
Okay.
But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share.
Okay, that's
Shown
cool.
here,
I think they did that with
games that
Nintendo
require
DS,
multiple
right?
screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily
What is
share
this game?
compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2. Or
Is this like
a Nintendo
Uno?
Switch system.
Is this Mario
You can share
Uno?
a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with
Okay.
friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier.
Oh, Clubhouse
GameShare can only be
51
used with
games.
compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2,
Okay.
so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
What? Same thickness?
At
All right, hold on.
7.9 inches, Switch 2
Let me see if I can match this up.
with approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Cool. Doesn't matter if I'm sharing with 6 FPS. Oh, man.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
1080p, we're living in the future.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more
Oh
contrast
my
between
god,
light and
guys.
dark areas
I don't
of
know.
images.
Like, I'm excited, obviously, but I can't believe they led with that
The
shitty
all-new
camera share
Joy-Con
thing.
2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Okay. Hell yeah, bigger buttons.
SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control.
I don't know,
when playing
guys.
with
This
the
is kind of
Joy-Con
like an
2
Apple
held
product where
horizontally.
they're like, the button's a little bigger.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Okay.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller
what?
can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games.
What?
The left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Okay, mouse control.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Will they still drift?
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound.
Okay.
Coming from all around.
Can we see like maybe one more game? Maybe one more game?
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large,
Maybe just one more game.
stand. You can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
This is boring.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode. Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
Cool.
8 times that of Nintendo Switch.
8 times that of Nintendo Switch and half that of a PS4.
Reading and writing data is also faster. Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode. The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Sorry guys, I'm tweeting over here.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
Actually, that's exactly what it is.
We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello.
Oh my god, does it shrink you to the size of an ant?
Inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2.
I was
Welcome
kidding.
Exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here. Okay.
Oh, so
everyone, join
they
me inside the
made
game.
the metaverse.
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
How do they work?
The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system.
Oh, sorry for yelling.
SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal. So that's how they attach to the system.
They made the elevator land of games. When do we get to the ride? This is the ride.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse
I'm sorry. I feel like I'm being a huge hater, and I like don't want to be a hater. But I gotta call him as I see
You
it.
can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty.
All right, gotta make another meme, guys.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Guys, I gotta make a meme. Be right back.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards.
Oh shit, they're the same shape?
And it has much faster data reading.
That changes everything.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more.
Okay.
We're also releasing a new Pro Controller.
Should we just start
It
playing
has a C
Mario?
button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Oh shit, okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Wait, that's way closer than I
Looking
thought.
forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait.
June
just a bit
5th?
longer.
Okay, summer's coming back in a big way, baby.
Now, broadly speaking, on
This is a
Nintendo Switch
60-minute
2, you can
direct?
play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible.
What was it called? It was
games
called like
released on
Nintendo Land.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play.
Guys,
on
what was
Switch
it
2,
called? What
and
was it
more.
called, the thing they just announced?
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more
Guys, what was it called? What was the thing where the tutorial game?
gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check
I
out
already
three
forgot
new
what it's
and
called. What was it
updated
called?
modes.
Shit.
First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities.
Oh my god.
You'll be able to see each other's
Nintendo
faces
Switch
as you
2
play,
Tour?
so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on
Is this
stage
really
to
an
hit
hour?
blocks to collect
Should we
most
watch this
points.
entire thing, chat? What are we feeling?
Ride an RC car with your voice. Go. And compete in other mini games using full body movement and sound. Finally.
Wait, I don't
take a
understand. I
ride
wasn't
on
paying
the
attention.
self-controlled
Are we
Carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured,
the Switch?
you're off.
Wait, I thought it did have backwards compatibility.
Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames. How quickly can you reach the station? From minigames that use a camera,
Nintendo Switch
the
2
built-in
Tour?
microphone, mouse controls, and rumble. The biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party
Okay.
Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree
Is that what it said?
upgrade to Nintendo
Backwards
Switch 2
compatibility
Edition
if it's
plus
being
Jamboree
updated?
TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
It sucks.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more
So they're
Nintendo
just
Switch
making
2 Edition
Twitch.
games. Nintendo Switch 2 editions
Okay.
of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
Okay.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
What?
This new feature can be
What is this
accessed via
crap?
the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive
Okay.
to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various
June
locations
5th
and
is the
shrine
only
portals
exciting
you
part
haven't
of
found
this.
yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
I guess that's kind of cool.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable. In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able
So
to
they're
enjoy
just
an
making you
additional
pay
story
for tiny
exclusive
upgrades
the Nintendo
to
Switch 2 edition,
your older
along with
games.
improved graphics and frame rates.
I don't know, guys. This is pretty rough.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in Full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokémon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
Okay.
By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2,
Here we go.
you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Okay, that's it.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
That's psychotic. How much? The purchase pack has to be
Switch 2
no more than $10.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Will you stream Legend Za as soon as it drops? Za? Of course. I wasn't paying attention. What did he say this is? Okay. Oh, look, it's Rocket Ball. Rocket League. Game featuring mouse control. Okay. Drag and drive. That's gonna disappoint a lot of people. They said we promise Za will look good. Okay. This seems like you're just gonna scratch up whatever counter you have. Okay, that was pretty sick. That's a sick move. Imagine if people actually did that in, like, wheelchair basketball. If there was a little ramp, that would be so fire. Use a mouse pad? I guess. All right.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off
Yeah, or you
various
scratch
moves.
up the controller. You're gonna be like, smack, 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 smack. I don't know if they thought this through, but
Next,
that's
here
fun.
are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, okay. Ooh. What is this, Skyrim? Nope, I don't know. Oh, it is. Okay.
The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
Okay. This looks pretty good.
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Tarnished edition. So, this game will run like a potato. Hey.
Hey, I'm
Probably.
Brink Kasabin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead.
Cool.
an immortal witch out to
This is a like roguelite. Rogue one, right? What are those called? Rogue. What are those games called? Not roguelikes, but
setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
oh, it is a roguelike. Okay.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルは
Monster Hunter? No, I don't care about this. Show me Monster Hunter. Show me a good Monster Hunters game. Bring Monster Hunters Wild to the Switch 2.
ソフトは通常版の他に
I don't care about this. I don't care about this. I don't know how to play fighting games that aren't Smash Bros. Show me Wilds. Show me Wilds, Capcom. You are a Monster Hunter factory and nothing more. Get these guys out of here. Oh, darn it.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal.
What is this?
Commencing launch.
This is Iron Man?
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels!
Okay.
For the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
Kind of wild that they took so long making Metroid Prime 4 that now it kind of has to be on both consoles.
Hey, this is Joseph Fares from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
Whoa, what is this?
The game is a story about friendship.
Why is the audio off? Is it my stream or is it other people's streams too?
Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free.
Oh my god, you can turn into monsters? Okay, I'm sold.
If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Makers of It Takes Two. It Takes Two ruins relationships.
Together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. Enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions. You'll be immersed in the Wizarding World like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
I won't, but thanks. Okay. Okay, okay. Man, I played a lot of Tony Hawk Pro Skater as a kid. Nora Vasconcelos. Wait, what? What?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination,
Okay.
to Nintendo
Sure.
Switch 2.
So, a lot of this just seems like ports. They're just doing a lot of ports again.
And how each mission
But I'm
progresses
sure they'll announce some new stuff at a later date. This is actually going to secretly imply a SpongeBob Battle of Bikini Bottom Switch port. Hey, that would be the sickest news yet.
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Okay. Project 07.
The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
That makes sense, given that they were just bought by Amazon.
The story of light and shadow that never fades.
What is this?
Is reborn. Bravely
My god, these things are adorable.
remastered in high definition.
What the hell is this? Oh, Bravely Default?
That help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own plan.
Oh my god, they're so cute.
Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and advancements.
I remember that this was supposed to be really good on like the 3DS or something, right? I never played it. Maybe I should play it.
RPG. Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
Okay.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。
Nuzlocke of that game?
我々がお送りするタイトルは
Yeah, sorry. There doesn't seem to be any animals or chibi characters in this game, so it's a no from me, dog.
伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひ
This game is peak. That's okay.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners. But for now,
Thing is,
we'd
we're
like to show
all
you
going to
the
buy the Switch 2, aren't we? Yeah, no, they got me by the balls, but that's okay.
Please take a look.
What is this? I can't stop not listening. Zelda? Zelda? Legend of Zelda?
Who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians.
This is a DLC. This is absolutely a
Their
DLC.
union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil.
What if this was just a
One which
third
future
one?
Generations would call the imprisoning war.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Wait.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Ah, damn it. Got baited. It's just a Warriors game. Has anybody played these? Are these good? I feel like they're not, right? Age of Imprisonment. Mindless fun. Like Cookie Clicker. They made an expensive cookie clicker.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the imprisonment.
Man, I would have taken DLC.
Which took place in Hyrule long ago.
When did I talk shit about Cookie Clicker? I said it was mindless fun.
Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy
Okay.
Nintendo Switch Online on
Nintendo Switch, you can switch to, you can salvage yourself by saying that Pokemon Ruby is coming to the
enjoy a new
virtual
membership
console.
benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Oh my god, Coliseum, 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 Gale of Darkness,
Nintendo Switch
Coliseum.
Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game.
Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Don't do it to me.
Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001.
Don't
Here
do
are
it to
the
me.
Titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading.
They're not going to do it. I know they're not going to do it, but if they do, Coliseum, 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 Coliseum,
Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker.
Coliseum.
Transcending history.
No!
and the world. A tale
This is
of
a
souls
Pokemon
and
channel.
swords eternally retold.
Coliseum, Coliseum.
3D, weapons-based fighting game. Each
You know what?
fighter comes
I'll
equipped with a
take the
different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2.
Oh, this is sick. I've always wanted to play this game. In college, I tried to buy this game on eBay, but it was always really expensive. I've never played this game. I've always wanted to see what the F-Zero game was like. That's really fun. I will play this for
Featuring
sure.
the series first, machine customization and story mode. Get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally.
That's sick. That's sick. Okay, this is huge. Give me Brawl, or I mean Melee. What if they put Melee on it, and then you can actually have Melee tournaments?
Resolution in the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking. More titles will be
There it
added
is!
in the
Oh my
future.
god! Oh my god! Let's go! Yo! What? What? Did you see it? Did you see it?
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2
Oh my
exclusive
God!
game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack. launches
Okay,
the same
okay.
day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can
Let's
connect
go. Will
wirelessly
you stream them?
and also
Hell
has a
yes.
C button to
Absolutely. We'll
quickly
do
access
Nuzlocke.
Game chat.
Let's freaking do it.
The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
I'm so pumped. Wait, guys. Is this like a Silk Song or something? Is this a Silk Song thing?
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
Borderlands is back.
Borderlands. Wow, so they're really partnering with a lot of stuff. That's really cool.
And outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4
Oh my god, I can't believe Gale of Darkness and Coliseum are coming. Fun fact, I've never played Coliseum. Actually, that's not true. I've never played the story all the way through on Coliseum. I never owned Coliseum.
We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll
Whoa,
establish
Civ
an
7,
empire
that's pretty
and
cool.
guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have
Also,
even more news
guys,
from 2K.
Super Mario Strikers is such a good game. That's coming on the console. Oh, I'm so
Final
stoked.
announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
I'm so excited. It says something that I'm more excited about the backwards compatibility of a game console from over 20 years ago than I am for any of the new stuff announced.
Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome!
Hello.
Line and sinker. Taste 'em.
Hello.
Really have started to master this.
Oh, it's actually frozen. Okay.
Nicely done.
Well,
I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time for home.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
it's because 1.4 million people are watching this live.
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in
Okay.
You can expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
We're excited to hear about it. Oh, dude, this sucks for them. Okay. Whoa, what is this? Oh, it's Civ 7. Nintendo UK stream is working? Yeah, but then everyone talks with a British accent. Everyone talks with a different British accent. What's going on?
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Fine. Blimey! They got good stream over here in the UK. Let me get me crumpets and me tea. Ah, yes, me tea. I just came from breakfast where I had some black pudding and some beans. Just a healthy breakfast. And then I forgot to brush my teeth. Oh no, not the UK, Motty. Your British accent has got worse. British accent has got worse. I can do a good British accent. All right. The grand finale, the razzle dazzle. Let's see what it is. As a Bostonian, do your tea taste like seawater? Razzle dazzle, razzle me, razzle and dazzle me. I mean, you already did the one thing I wanted you to do, which... Ooh, what's this? Wait, this looks like fake Monster Hunters. Let's try that out. Whoa. That looks pretty. Okay, I must ask this for my wife. Will they have Suika game on Switch 2? If they don't have Suika game on Switch 2, I won't be allowed to buy it. These games are either going to run awfully or the console is way more powerful than people think. Well, are you a half glass empty or a half glass full kind of fella? There's no downside to being optimistic because you're either disappointed once later or you're disappointed now. You're guaranteed to be disappointed now, and then you might be disappointed later as well. So you should always just be excited and looking forward to it, because at worst you'll only be disappointed once, but the mean expected time between 0 and 1 is a 50. So you optimize your disappointment by being a glass half full kind of guy. What is this? This doesn't look like Pokemon. Oh, it's Twilight. It's Nosferatu.
My blood.
I think it's Nosferatu. I don't think it's Castlevania. I think it's Nosferatu. Nosferatu.
Oh, wheel. And transport him to a night of moonlight. To humanity's very dust.
Ooh, that looks infected. Oh. What is this? TLDR, what is a Bloodborne, and why are there 2 of them? Yeah, Twilight RPG would rule. Stephanie Meyer's a coward. It's like a Dark Souls. Oh, so I'd be bad at it. Is the Switch 2 gonna be my voyeur into other games? What? Oh, God. Oh, God. Ew. Oh, why the frog got them...
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
What? You can turn into a dinosaur? All right, I'm sold. I'm sold. That is the sickest thing I've ever seen. What is this game? I want to play it. Can you play the whole game as a dinosaur, or is it just like certain parts?
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
What is... Wait, there was Silk Song? What? I don't understand. The Dusk Bloods. Wait, so is that Bloodborne? Oh my god, look, it's a little mouse. With wings. Okay. We're gonna be dead in 2026. Are you kidding me?
ご覧いただいたのは From Software さんが手掛ける完全新作タイトルです。
I think it's a bat. You know, that would make sense.
についてはディレクターの宮崎さんが語るクリエイターズボイスを公開しますので、ぜひご覧ください。ソフトメーカーさんのタイトルの紹介は以上です。ご出演いただいた開発者の皆様、また今回の発表に映像をご用意いただいたソフトメーカーの皆様、本当にありがとうございます。
Oh, that's it. They ended 4 minutes early.
Nintendo Switch 2に向けて多くのゲーム開発を進めていただいています。今後もたくさんのタイトルをご紹介していきますのでお楽しみに。続いてはこちらの映像を
Please take a look at this. Okay, one last razzle dazzle me. Razzle dazzle me. Razzle dazzle me. Is this Kirby? Oh shit, it's Kirby. It's gotta be Kirby. It's Kirby! Okay. New Kirby Air Rider game? New Kirby Air Rider game? Air Rider, Air Rider. Air Rider? Yeah, it's Air Rider. Let's go. It's gotta be, right? Oh, shit. Wait, they're doing this and Mario Kart? Kirby Air Ride, baby. Let's go. Oh, they... Okay. Oh, shit. That's the Switch guy, right? Or Switch guy, that's the Smash Bros guy, right?
Nintendo GameCube のカービィのエアライド以来、22年ぶりに完全新作が登場します。桜井さんが手掛けるカービィのエアライダーにぜひご期待ください。次が最後の映像。
There's another one? Okay. Razzle dazzle me. Razzle dazzle me. Razzle dazzle me. Is this Pikmin? The hell is this? Looks like Pikmin. It's Pikmin. It's Pikmin, isn't it? It's Pikmin. Is it Pikmin? It's Pikmin. No, it's not Pikmin. What the hell is this? Is it Donkey Kong? It is Donkey Kong. Oh, they like turned him into a more... They made him look like the movie. Oh, Donkey Kong gets his Mario Odyssey? That's pretty sick. Yeah, this is fire. All right. I actually did the voice work for this game. The music's pretty fire. I know. Whoa! It's an evil... Oh, look at these scary-ass monkeys. These are some creepy monkeys. Bonanza. Donkey Kong Bonanza. That's a fire name. Where's Diddy Kong? Here he comes. Nope, never mind. Oh, he's dead. They just killed... July 17th. Magilla Gorilla. Yeah, that was a razzle-dazzle. They razzle-dazzled. You know, say what you will about Nintendo and their inability to make sharing game streams not look like a flip book. But they do know how to razzle-dazzle. They know how to razzle-dazzle. June 5th. Hell yeah, man. What are the hardware options available at launch? Yeah, I don't know why they led with the camera. I guess it's like you gotta finish strong, because now I have a positive feeling, you know?
発売までもうしばらくお待ちいただくことになりますが、任天堂スイッチ2を皆さんにご体験いただけることを今からとても楽しみにしています。
最後までご覧いただき
ありがとうございました。
Cool. Cool. That was fun. All right. I mean, honestly, all right. Highs and lows. Let's evaluate highs and lows. So the highs, Pokemon Coliseum and XD Gale of Darkness coming to the Virtual Console. In general, GameCube games coming to the Virtual Console. Strikers is going to be cool. I've never played Wind Waker, so that'll be fun to play. So that's all good. All that's good. Donkey Kong Bonanza looks cool. Kirby Air Riders looks cool. Mario Kart World Tour looks cool. Okay, so basically all the Nintendo games and stuff, all of that is really cool. Lowlights are apparently it's not backwards compatible. That's not really. That's pretty stupid. Apparently, there is a chat button, a game chat button, and all of that, other than maybe the voice chat, looks extremely underwhelming. It looks like you have to use a custom camera, which is ass. And also the sharing the screen feature looks horrible, even when it's full screen. So that was embarrassing. The Mario Tour thing to be like, actually, look at how cool our hardware is. You don't have to make an entire game. If your hardware is as cool and as good as you say it is, you don't have to make a game dedicated to explaining that. You just have to make games that work and run well. So that's a little skeptical. We will see how they run. We will see how some of these high concept games run, the ports especially. I am optimistic. It does seem like they put a lot of like effort and energy into like redesigning the console and like making it more powerful. The question will be how much more powerful. That's the thing we don't know, and we won't know until we like hands on it. So Nintendo Switch 2 Tour with the boys. Yeah, should I buy it and stream Nintendo Switch 2 Tour with the boys?